Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing an exciting video. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorite beauty products that are Black owned. I have discovered so many amazing Black owned beauty products that I use every single day that I can't wait to share with you guys. So if you guys are interested in seeing my favorite Black owned beauty products, then just keep on watching. And if you guys are new here, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe so you can join the fam bam. And don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you always get notified every time I upload a new video. Now enough talking, let's jump right in. First I want to talk about Uoma Beauty. This is the Uoma Beauty Stay Woke Concealer. I love this concealer. I use it every single time I do my makeup recently. It is my favorite current foundation for spot concealing. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you've seen my IGTVs and I use this so frequently. It does a really great job of covering those pesky dark spots, and I've been really into like a more natural makeup look, like a lighter foundation. So spot concealing with this concealer makes wearing a lighter foundation so much easier. So I have really been loving this. And I am in the shade, this yellow writing in these bright lights, I cannot read this. I'm in the shade Bronze Venus. So when I first bought this, I didn't think that I was going to like it, only because I bought the wrong shade. But I was actually really surprised. This worked really great for spot concealing it all over my face. So I've been loving this concealer. It's really, really great coverage. The next product from Uoma Beauty is this Double Take Sculpt and Strobe Duo Stick in Bronze Venus as well. This stick is double-ended. It's so nice because you get a contour end and then you get a highlight end. I barely use the highlight end, but I love the contour stick. It works so well. This is so great for contouring. It's so smooth, blends out like a dream. It's such a great contour shade. You can really tell that they had Black women in mind when they developed this in this specific shade. I feel like it's just such a great contour shade. They really killed it with this one. The next product I want to mention is the Black Girl Sunscreen. So I actually bought this at Bronze and Glow. It's a Black owned business in Detroit, and their shop is so cute. It is like adorable, but this sunscreen I have been trying to get my hands on forever, and it is so amazing. Like, to have a sunscreen that truly doesn't even have a hint of a white cast is so nice. And it blends out, it's super hydrating. My skin, it doesn't break me out. My skin feels super hydrated and soft after I use it. If you have more oily skin, you might not like this, but I love it. My skin has been kind of dry recently. Even since I tend to be more oily, I still do enjoy this, but if you have like super oily skin, you might not like this, but I love this. I think it's great to have a sunscreen that doesn't give you a white cast whatsoever and has great ingredients in it. This has jojoba and avocado in it, so I love this. So glad I purchased this. So the next product I'm going to talk about are setting powders. The first one is from Bakerie. This packaging is absolutely adorable. I currently have shade Oat, which is just translucent. This is a great setting powder. It looks amazing underneath your eyes, really brightens up underneath your eyes and isn't too drying. I also have the Juvia's Place setting powder in White Sand. Both of these are great underneath the eyes. They're super brightening and they don't look like cakey or make your eyes look super dry. I really like both of these setting powders. And then staying on the path of Juvia's Place, I'm going to move into like one of my ride or die products, which is the Juvia's Place foundation stick. I love this. I'm almost out of it. You guys have seen me use this so many times. It is just such a great contour. So for me, I have a lot of hyperpigmentation in areas where I would normally contour on the forehead, along the cheeks, and along the jaw. So having a foundation stick is really great because it gives you the coverage. It doesn't lift up your foundation, and it doesn't, like when you're blending it out, sometimes when you're doing like cream contours, it can kind of lift up the foundation and sheer it out a little bit. With this, it doesn't do it. It's so great. I love this for a cream contour, and I haven't used this as like an all-over face foundation, but I just love it specifically for contouring, and I'm in the shade Guinea, and I will continue to repurchase this because it is just so, so great. Now, the next products I want to talk about are from the Lip Bar, and the Lip Bar is actually a Black female-owned beauty brand that was first started in Detroit, so it's near and dear to my heart. These are my two favorite lipsticks, but there is a red lipstick that they have that I've had my eye on, and it looks phenomenal. Please ignore my dogs barking. They're on one today. I'm actually wearing it on my lips today. This is the shade Unimpressed, and then I also have Savage. So I love these because they last all day. If you're looking for a mask-proof, kiss-proof lipstick that's going to last through an 8-hour workday, the Lip Bar is your go-to. I believe they sell them at Target now, and these lipsticks are absolutely amazing. I highly, highly recommend. I can't wait to try more products. I eventually want to try their Fast Base. If you guys have tried their Fast Base, let me know what you think of it, because I have been eyeing that. But I love their lipsticks. They work so well. Okay, the next product I want to mention is from Pat McGrath Labs, and I love Pat McGrath Labs. The branding, it's so just high fashion. Like, I just love it. Pat McGrath is a well-known makeup artist, so when she came out with a line of beauty products, you knew that they were going to be good. But this concealer is one of my favorite products that I've tried from her. I am in the shade M16. It is full coverage. Full coverage, brightens underneath the eyes, covers any sort of discoloration and hollowness that I have underneath my eyes. It lasts all day. It doesn't crease. This is beautiful. If you're looking for a great full coverage concealer, if you're looking for glam or everyday, depending on how much discoloration you have underneath your eyes, this concealer is for you. It works so great. And the doe foot applicator is, this is like a good doe foot applicator. Now moving on to Fenty Beauty. So I have two ride or die products from Fenty Beauty. The first one is the True Neutrals palette. You guys have heard me talk about this before. I love this palette, specifically this Tequila Nights shade. It is so beautiful, and I love the packaging. I love the size of it. It's so easy to just throw in your makeup bag. It's a great size. These colors look amazing. I get so many compliments when I wear these shades on my eyes. They just look so beautiful. They blend out like a dream, especially for the girl on the go. You're not looking for something that you really have to work with. This is not a palette that you have to work with to make it look good. I just love it. And then the second one is the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalker bronzers. I love these. They are so beautiful. I know as you can see, they're so dirty because I use them all the time. The first one is Cocoa Naughty. This is like my summer shade. And then I have Caramel Cutie. I love both of these. It just gives you a nice airbrushed effect. It never looks muddy on the cheeks. It just looks so you just look sun-kissed, and that's what I want in a bronzer. I don't want a bronzer that's going to look muddy, especially if you're in like darker lighting. Sometimes like bronzers can look pretty muddy. These never do. They look beautiful on the face. If I'm going to an event and I need to look good, I would always trust these bronzers. They would never do me wrong. Now, a love-hate that I have with Fenty Beauty is this foundation, because it photographs better than any foundation I've ever seen. I have some of my best makeup days whenever I wear this, but the Fenty Beauty foundation shades just tend to pull a little too orange for me. It is the prettiest foundation that I've ever seen in photography, which is why I say it's a love-hate. The hate part is just the shade, not that I hate it. Hate is a strong word. I love this foundation. It always looks flawless, and it just makes my skin look incredible. So that's why I say I love this. If you're looking for like a special occasion foundation, this is the one for you. Now, moving on to hair products, and the first one I want to mention is like an OG hair product that I've used on my channel for like a million years, and that's Briogeo, the Curl Charisma line specifically. I love this so much. If my hair is super dry and no curl products are working for it, I will reach for this because it has so many amazing ingredients, and it just really, I just feel like when I wear it, my hair just feels nourished. I love it. It makes my curls look and feel amazing, and Briogeo, just like all of their lines, like they have so many amazing products. Since I started using them like so many years ago, they've really expanded their brand, and I feel like the quality of their products is just top notch. So if you're looking for a high-end curl product, I'd highly recommend the Curl Charisma line. So the next product I want to mention is from Shea Moisture. Shea Moisture 100% virgin coconut oil daily hydration styling gel is like one of my ride or die curl products. I love this. This makes my hair look amazing every time without fail. It works with so many of my other curl creams that I love. It's just such a great gel. It's amazing. Shea Moisture has a special place in my heart because it was the first brand that actually made me like my curls. I just felt like before Shea Moisture, we really didn't have like a lot of brands for natural curly hair that were actually good for your curls and not full of sulfates, parabens, mineral oils, and all that nasty stuff. Okay, the next brand is Pattern Beauty. Now, Pattern Beauty started off a little weird at first, but these new styling products are phenomenal, and I cannot stop using them. They work so well. I use them on my hair for high buns, low buns, curly buns, just styling my hair, wash and goes. They work so well. The tub formats, I live for a tub format, and the styling cream and specifically the Stronghold Gel have been my ride or die products for the past few months. Like, these just have been so great. My hair loves them. They style my hair so great. They hold my hair all day for multiple days. It just looks amazing, and I love Tracee Ellis Ross. Like, love her. And I love their edge control. This is like all I've been using recently. And I love the hydrating mist as well. So it's like a whole package. This is what I use to style my hair every time I do a wash and go. Okay, and the last product I want to mention is from the Honey Pot. I purchased this back when Honey Pot was getting so much hate for their Target ad, which I didn't understand, and I wanted to support them. They were on The Real, and they were mentioning how much hate they were getting, and I didn't like that, so I wanted to support the brand, and it turned out that this product is amazing. I love the sensitive formula, but it's usually sold out, so I decided to try the normal foaming wash. Works just as good. I still prefer the sensitive line just because I'm sensitive. I love their wipes. I love their wash. Their products are just so amazing. They also, I believe, have pads and tampons. You name it, they have it. They really care about feminine care. I love that it says made by humans with vaginas for humans with vaginas, because it takes one to know one. Her story is amazing too, and how her ancestor came to her in a dream and told her the recipe to cure her bacterial vaginosis. And I love a product with good ingredients. And this has colloidal silver in it, cruelty-free, sulfate-free, paraben, dioxide-free, plant-based feminine care. If you have not tried it, I got so many comments about this when I shared it on Instagram. So many girls were asking me, can you review that? Let me know how it works. I've been so curious. I'm looking for a good, wash like that. And I highly recommend it. If you guys have been thinking about buying it, just buy it. You will not be disappointed. It makes your hoo-ha very happy. So those are all of my favorite Black-owned beauty products. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss a new video. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you always get notified every time I upload. Let me know what type of videos you would like to see on my channel next, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.